league touches for Brent already on his first shift.
The Blues move in on right wing with Toropchenko's backhander being kicked out. Kyrou had 7 shots on goal against the Kings. No goals the other night in their win. Kempe moves in. His shot kicked out. Kempe the follow-up. Moving down low on Broberg. Leaves it for Fiala. Fiala cross ice. One-timer Byfield. Stopped by Binnington. Blues with an early power play. Work it down low. Schenn hands it off, and a shot from the left side off Kyrou, handled by Kemper. So Hellenius is out as the Blues get a dump in. Puck control, Broberg a shot save, rebound, and a save made. Gavrikov stays right with the Blues forward. Puck out to the blue line. Shot Broberg blocked. Another shot left circle. Joseph, that's kicked out.
Jumping into the play.
Pressure by the Blues again, and now Schenn feeds it up top. Polka drive, tipped on, and a save made. And the Blues up with a loose puck. Move in, shot. Joseph kicked out by Kemper. The Blues controlling play. Sundqvist a shot, and that's deflected out of play with Bolduc screening. First period, Doughty up the wall off Turcotte's stick. And the other way, St. Louis moving in. Neighbors to the net. Scores! I don't know if it went off a King or off the left arm of Kemper, but Neighbors on the backhand starts the scoring here tonight.
Now they do get the goal. There it is, right there. It's a turnover, and then a bounce. So both of those together. Watch Neighbors when he goes to the backhand right here. I think it went off the side of Kemper more than anything. Doughty was trying. Does Doughty get a stick on it there? I don't think so, no.
27 goals last year for their former first-round pick, Jake Neighbors. The Blues, when they score first lately, have been real good. 11-2-0 in their last 13 games when they score first. They're playing some of their best hockey of the season. Byfield, a chance. Score! The Kings come right back. A laser from Quinton Byfield ties it at 1.
Dominated possession. The one thing the Kings do here is they get speed, but watch. Assertive play by Byfield. One curl, one spin, and one lookup. And you can tell Parayko, the defenseman for the Blues, will end up screening his own goaltender. Oh, yeah. Look at 55. You can't see Binnington, which means he can't see the puck.
Capture, and we'll reset. LaFerriere over the line. In the middle, Kopitar's pass. Save is made. Jeannot had the chance, then he knocked the net loose as he went into the crossbar.
Happening so far, second period, we're tied at 1.
Moore on a chip-in will chase it down. Moore sends it around to Jeannot, gets it back. Moore, center shot. Save is made. Point blank. Fogle robbed by Binnington.
Binnington able to come across square. He was down on his knees, but his upper body was upright, and he took away as much room as possible.
Fogle the other night in Chicago was dangerous, getting chances. He's had a couple here in the second period.
Darryl, the Kings were able to get that behind the net without Binnington involved on the dump in. And that's the key to it. Keep it away from him. That pulls the defense and have to.
Trevor Moore stuffs it in. And Binnington will go for a skate. He's not going to be happy with himself. So the Kings get a goal. Trevor Moore, and they're up 2-1.
The Kings change the point of attack, but they get it low. Watch what happens. In behind, Binnington thinks it's going all the way to the other side. And then it goes off his skate. Whether Moore gets a piece of it on the other side is a whole different story. It's probably going. Moore will get credit because he's the last one to touch it, but I think it goes in after that touch. He takes a whack, but it's already in behind the skate. And from that first replay, we saw that.
Cleaned out by Holloway. Blues with it. Kyrou with Schenn to the net. Kyrou to the net. Shoots. Save is made, or did it graze the post?
Yeah. In these situations, though, he is a marked man. And he's looked upon differently. And he has not outgrown that yet, and the referees will hold him to it.
Kuchnevich to Thomas, who scores. A power play goal. They won the draw. And Robert Thomas, now with an 11-game point-scoring streak, ties the game at 2.
It absolutely kills what was going on here, because watch the movement. Now this is one thing the Kings were hoping to take off, but see what Thomas there, he keeps backing away. The more he skates towards the net in that situation, the more he's going to be marked or guarded. By backing off, he's able to.
Kings off until Saturday after tonight. Now they mismanage the puck. Shot! Save is made. Kemper.
On the bounce and the turnover, the Kings have turnover galore tonight.
Here is Doughty. Shot pass tipped on. Kempe.
And we'll see that chance by Kempe right here. He comes across. Sticks there, pads are there. You close it up. Look at that down low. There's no room at all. That was.
And look out, the Kings with a breakaway. Deneau to win it in overtime. Deneau missed the net.
I think Binnington got a piece. And that made the move a little bit. And here we go on the breakaway. Deneau being pressured. But Deneau get a chance to make a change. So relatively speaking, the Kings have fresher players on.
Here is Kempe, cross ice and on goal. Byfield, save Binnington.
In his own zone. And then Byfield, he runs out of room right there. And it's the left. He's got to be dead tired. He wants to move the puck, but the change works.
Got it ahead. Kyrou moving in, shoots. Save Kemper.
Overtime, completely different. The Kings have had the better chances. The last one stopped up. A little traffic there, but there's one thing Darcy Kemper has done tonight is establish early position. You can see the stick there of Anderson creates trouble.
Big face-off here, and won by the Blues. Parayko stumbles, and the Kings have a breakaway. To win it, Moore shoots, saved by Binnington.
From behind here, Trevor Moore going in on the wing from the left side. Look, he's trying to go tweeners, and the goaltender Binnington did a great job at holding his ground, closing the door at the last second.
Yeah, I think all night, right? Darryl, we saw a couple earlier where low. Binnington was so sound fundamentally. The stick is between the pads, and when you try to go tweeners and the save is made, it always looks bad, right? Oh.
He'll start the shootout as the goalies switched ends. Kempe in. Save is made.
Watch Binnington. He didn't.
Round one shooter for the Blues. In on an angle. Neighbors scores.
He goes tweeners. We were just talking about that fundamental. He slows it down here at the last second. See him change. He had the puck in front, then to the side, then to the front. And all that wide open.
More 50% in his career. Shoots and a save made.
He tried to go low. A little room, and Binnington so far tonight has been real good down low.
Shen, as Jim mentioned it, to win it. Deeks, save is made. I don't think he got the shot away.
Just when Shen was going to make his decision, stick right there, poke.
29% in his career, 1 of 2 this year. Fiala in, shoots and scores.
Wow. Just so sick.
Yep, that's a good way to put it.
He did put a nice little shoulder for right there. I think it froze, and he just dumps it to the top corner.
Thomas in on an angle, shoots and scores. And the Blues win it in a shootout here in downtown Los Angeles tonight. The final 3-2 St. Louis.
In the overtime, Thomas with his head up. 7-hole. Just as Kemper's moving across. Under the arm is where Thomas is looking. And he's getting his momentum going one way, shooting back against the flow.
So the Blues with the win, now 1 point out of a wild card. They win it here in LA in a shootout.